Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and this video is very different because it's something that is not makeup related or hair related, so that's different obviously. But yeah, and it's not a vlog, so I wanted to show you guys my notebook. And it's like, you want to show us your notebook? I know that sounds weird, but it's just like, when people see my notebook, they always comment on it, so I'm like, maybe you guys want to see it too. Maybe you don't, but then you'll click out this video. So I'm gonna show you guys. Ooh, I'm gonna show you guys my notebook. I don't even think I got it. Yo. I'm gonna show you guys my notebook, and yeah. So I'm the type of person that I don't type up my notes. I don't like printing out PowerPoint because I'm not going to look at it. You heard? I feel like when I'm writing it and stuff like that, it sticks better. So I'm gonna show you guys probably like two of my notebooks. I'm gonna show you my biochem notebook, and I'm gonna show you my physics 2 notebook. So this is my biochem notebook. That's what it looks like. Like I said, I don't like PowerPoint, so I'm gonna like draw everything out. This is the membrane. I think you guys care. This is like the different types of transport, and then proteins in the membrane. But yeah, like this is that, like I draw out stuff. I think it's fun and it's color coded, and like when my notes look nice, it's like there. And also college printing money, I don't even, actually this doesn't even really apply to me because I have my own printer in my room, but still ink is expensive. But yeah, when you print out slides, you're printing them out really small and all of that, and you end up writing on the slides anyways. So I just like to draw out the information and then just write it in. I'm not saying I draw this out in class, okay? Like for this class, I'll like leave spaces and then I would go back like during the semester, but obviously we switched to Zoom University, so I had more time. But I would sketch it out with pencil and then like I'll go back in and like, because it's just more appealing, and I like remember, I feel like I remember things better because I can like actually see the diagram in my notebook. But yeah, that was my textbook from biochem. I don't know, I just like things being visibly appealing. Here's another page from my biochem textbook. I just, especially because I have to see where things are, I feel like it's better for me to just draw it than to like look at it on a PowerPoint slide or just like print out a slide or whatever, especially when it comes back to the reactions and everything. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys my physics textbook, because I don't even know what page I'm going to show you guys from my physics textbook. So we know this, because child. I feel like this one's so pretty. So this is, obviously this one doesn't have, focus. Ooh, this one doesn't have as much drawings on it, but it does have like the graph. Like I'll draw the graphs and stuff and like things from the PowerPoint. And here's an example. Like I'll draw it out. Ooh. I'll draw it out in like pencil, and then I'll go back in and like do that, sketch it. And this is just like stuff from the PowerPoint that I'm just like taking notes, but I'm also like drawing all the stuff because I feel like if I need this information again, I just like to have everything in here and just be able to look at it. Like even my worksheets are in here. Like I'll write out, ooh, I'll write out the question and then the answer, and that was helpful because like we had to do that when we switched to university. But I just like to have everything in here because I don't like having too much. Like I'm a very like my backpack is very minimal. I have my notebooks, which I have for each class, and then sometimes I'll have folders, but I don't like to have like a lot of stuff in there for real, you know. I'm trying to find a good page for you guys. So like I feel like biochem has more drawing in it than physics, to be honest. But yeah, like drawing out, these are graphs, so like I need to know this. It's not the same. Yeah, but I'll like draw everything out so that I can see it. I'm trying to find a good page for you. You know what? I'm just gonna set, yeah, I'll draw like the things that we're talking about. I'll draw like the things that we're talking about, like the. Oh, I think I have a microscope in here somewhere, child. Yep, there we go. Yep, like the stuff so I can see it. But yeah, so I'm gonna like, obviously disclaimer, this is not something you have to do. This is just something that I do personally. I'm not like in class like drawing, I'm just getting my notes down. Or like for this class, she would have the PowerPoints out earlier, so I would just take my notes earlier and then like add stuff to it. But that would rarely happen in this class. Like everything that we need to know for this class was in the PowerPoints, and usually, not all the time, but usually she would have the PowerPoints before class, and then so people could like print out the PowerPoints, but I would just like write them down and then I come to class. And yeah, so I'm gonna talk about like how the tabs and stuff. So like these, I just have them divided up by chapter, so I could just go to the chapter if I need to see something. And I also started like a little, did I even finish it? I wanted to start a table of contents, but I didn't even finish it, so this just worked out better because I didn't label my pages. And then I got also these from the dollar store, these tab thingies, and this is for this class specifically for physics. I just what's it called, so like all the different laws that we needed to do, because there's not a lot. I have like, if I'm up to date, I have like 5 laws in here for physics 2 that we needed to know. So I would just like, if I need to know the law, I just put like, for example, this was Gauss law, so I just have it like right there. If I need to go to it, it's there. And then I just have like this thing, which I think I got from a craft store, which is just like and then it just has like my course numbers so I could keep organized. But I pretty much know what color, because they're different colors, I know what color each thing is, because like for all my chemistry notebooks, I like them to be green. I don't know, I just associate green with chemistry. But same thing here too. But I also have like the different steps of glycolysis and all of that, citric acid cycle, they're laid out in tabs here. Like I customized it to each class. And then I also have tabs for our units on here. We only had 4 units, so I only had 4 tabs. But yeah, for this class, the table of contents, I literally just dropped my thing. The table of contents is pretty up to date and accurate. I actually left the back of the page here like a smart person should do, but obviously my notebook doesn't always look like this was the beginning of the semester. It doesn't always look like there's levels, like it got better and stuff, because some of the things for biochem, I was like, I cannot draw this, okay? Like I cannot draw the iron sulfide structure, okay? Like we're just gonna have to leave a space for it and do it. So like what was the one thing that I did in the beginning? In the beginning, what I was doing was like, okay, some of the structures I can draw because they're not that hard. Yeah, they're not that hard and stuff. They're like spirally and, you know. But in the beginning, I was just like, what did I do? Here, I did it. Where's this page? Where's the page? Yeah, I was just cutting out the slides. I was just cutting out the slides and I would just write like within the thing, alright? But, and then we progressed and I got to just drawing them. But yeah, it's automatically what works for you. Just like, it doesn't matter how your notebook looks, it's about how you learn. And if you're not interacting with the material, then it doesn't matter if your notebook looks any type of way. But I just wanted to share it with you guys because like I get interesting reactions when people see my notebooks. But yeah, oh, before I forget, these are non-lined notebooks. They're A5 dotted notebooks because I got really into bullet journaling, and I always like don't, even before this I was using like grid paper and stuff. I don't like lines on stuff, like especially for my classes, because I had to draw. And this was really good because I have my lab notebooks were like this too, and it was helpful. But I hope you found this interesting. I'm just really getting into bullet journaling and stuff. So that happened, and I have all these markers and pens, so I'm like, yo, because your girl is struggling with lettering. That is not, like, it's so pretty, but I am not, and I've got that in the bag. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.